welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Now it's Ibrahimovic, looking to force his way through. He's done very well to get to that.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Mario Götze, looking for options. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. Royce is wandering offside.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Van der Veer, David Luiz, Matuidi, Marco Verratti, Cavani. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ibrahimovic passes it through, played out wide. It's Verratti! Mesut Ozil. Germany putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Looks like a good ball through. And the ball is out of play. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Ibrahimovic, Podolski, Mesut Ozil. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Ibrahimovic, looks to slip it through. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Ozil. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cavani. Germany need to have a shot on target. Mario Götze. Podolski. Hervenes. Now it's Ozil. Lucas Moura really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's Di Maria. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Germany not lucky. They have escaped lightly. Podolski. Di Maria. Pumps it upfield. Toni Kroos. And it's Podolski. Podolski looks to dink one in. Mesut Ozil with a beautifully timed run. Out wide to the right. Van der Veer was on an adventurous run, cut out in the nick of time. Mario Götze did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now the pass. Oh, that's a waste. Lucas Moura. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Cavani with the ball through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Thiago Silva. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lucas Moura. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lucas Moura looks to thread it through. Half-time getting close now. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run, and it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Germany take the lead.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponent...
They've done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Royce, a chance! Goes for it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Podolski. Jerome Boateng passes it through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Toni Kroos, Schweinsteiger. Matuidi does well there, alert. Looks to slip it through. Cavani. Chance! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Mario Götze. Durm. Götze. Podolski. And it's Cavani. Now it's Ibrahimovic. .60 minutes played. Germany yet to make a change here. Played out to the wing. It's come loose. Can he find a finish now? Ibrahimovic. Van der Veer. Di Maria. Germany looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Royce. And here comes the corner. Get that clear. Matuidi tries a long pass towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? Cavani going full steam ahead down the left flank. Podolski. Ozil. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Now it's Royce. David Luiz. Schweinsteiger. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Maxwell. Mesut Ozil. And Royce! Maxwell, Cavani, Di Maria! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Royce plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Podolski. Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Paris Saint-Germain to make one last surge forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's scored! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
The final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Brazil against France. Your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Neymar passes it through, goes for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Willian. Musa Sissoko. And They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Deftly done. And Coutinho! Gustavo! Sissoko. Now it's Willian. Willian with the ball through. Another chance from a corner. Benzema. Willian. Now it's Neymar. France looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Griezmann. Now it's Lacazette. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lacazette. Pogba tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
And it's Willian. Now it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! Philippe Coutinho with a beautifully timed run. It's Neymar! Goal! Brazil! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Brazil take the lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Sagna. Matuidi. Sagna. Looking up to see who wants it. Griezmann. Lacazette. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Needed a better pass there. Evra tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And it's Pogba. That's Lacazette. It's coming up to the 30-minute mark. Philippe Coutinho. He's off on a marauding run. Wonderful quick feet. Sissoko, well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva. Danilo. Neymar. And he's through on goal. Matuidi. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Straight ball, now the shot. Benzema gets flagged offside. Dinks one in. Brazil somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Musa Sissoko. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And the counter is on. Coutinho. France emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. David Luiz. Oscar. Now the pass. Thrust towards the front line. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Griezmann. Lacazette. Douglas Costa. It's a long pass towards the front. We hit half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Oscar plays it out to the wing. Chance! Neymar! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a long forward pass. Lacazette, he's onside. Good clearance and very necessary. That's Lacazette, goes wide. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's going to be another throw. Philippe Coutinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Felipe. Neymar has been found. It's Neymar! Lacazette looks to slip it through. Oscar comes forwards. Now it's Pogba. And it's Sanya. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. He's not going to get that. minutes on the touchline, a change about to occur. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. France may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Danilo. Marcelo. Neymar. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Chip through. Neymar! Lacazette. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coutinho. Now it's Willian. Looking for a decent ball in. Oscar. Luis Gustavo. Now the pass. Lovely feet. Oscar.
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Moussa Sissoko gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar looking to force his way through. Mamadou Sakho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks to slip it through. Another piece of really good defending. Oscar. Mamadou Sakho cuts it out. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi passes it through. Diego catches it safely. Felipe. Marcelo. Philippe Coutinho. Doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Matuidi. Hopper. Aimed long and direct. Moussa Sissoko does well to read it and intercepts. Fine defending there. France being made to look sloppy in possession here. Benzema beats the offside trap. Felipe does have an assist to his name. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Fellaini. Pocognoli. Now it's Mertens. Tries a through ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Now the pass. Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Lukaku. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Belgium putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Where to from here? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's it back. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Passes it through. Belgium yet to have a shot on target. Cuts it out. De Bruyne. Fellaini goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Firmly met. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Nainggolan. It's a throw. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aim forward. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. And it's Azar. It's a brilliant interception. Set out for a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Company. Fellaini. Pumps it forwards. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Vertonghen tries a long pass towards the front. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Belgium looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. So who can spark this game into life? Fellaini. De Bruyne. Mertens, Fellaini. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Fellaini. De Bruyne. With the ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Tries a through ball. Lukaku. They've seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Fellaini with a good steal, well played. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Hazard with the delivery, against the crossbar. Lukaku gets on the end of it. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. There will be a throw-in. Shapes to shoot. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Hazard. Now the pass. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Fellaini did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Belgium yet to make a change here. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. And it's Fellaini. Fellaini tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. It's a loose ball. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea to combat that.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? De Bruyne, Mertens, Lukaku, Mertens, and he's got the ball glued to his feet. Belgium are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Now it's Mertens. It's in!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. Mertens simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Belgium take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And it's Hazard. Done very well to intervene. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Out to the left it goes. The final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.